1994. Nintendo presents Metroid 3. It's the baby Metroid from Metroid 2. Alright, this is Super Metroid. This is definitely one I've played before. I've played it quite a few times before. I've actually been pretty into watching what do they call it? Area randomizers? No. I can't remember. Map randomizers. It's crazy the kind of tech people have come up with this game. I do not know all of it, but I'm still pretty familiar with the game. So let me go ahead and start the timer and get into it. Oh, you didn't see Famicom Detective Club, did you? The last Metroid. Oh, that's right.
Is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirates. Space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. Do I gotta push a button? This is the ending of Metroid 1 here. She even got hit by a Cheerio there. I'm sure I did too. I next fought the Metroids on their home world, SR-388. I completely eradicated them, except for a larva, which, after hatching, followed me like a confused child. This is the end of Metroid 2. The baby Metroid. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. I keep forgetting I have to push a button. I don't usually watch the whole opening cutscene. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Wait till we see in Other M what the good of the civilization is. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a disastrous signal. No, a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack. Dun dun. Whoa, just flew into my face. The ending of Metroid 2, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this is the first time Sakamoto really took the reins of the Metroid franchise, or like this is kind of where it began. Not began, he worked on Metroid 1 as well, but this is the one where he really started to be in charge of the franchise. And the story and all that. I thought I stepped up there for a second. That was weird. Yeah, I know it was. I think that's the first one that had blood, though. Oh, here's the opening. The baby Metroid is gone! Where is it? The baby Metroid. Hey there, little guy. Did I just do a wall jump? I didn't even notice. Ow! Hi, Ridley. My old friend. You've gotten a little taller since I last saw you. Yo, is my R button bad? It seems fine. I don't know what the deal was. Do you lose it when you get hit? No. Huh. Do, 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 do. Yo, is my R button funky? I can't tell. Huh? Ridley? No, he's escaping! Self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate colony immediately. Yeah, so something kind of interesting in this game is that it doesn't, well, like the manual, I don't think, maybe it does actually, explain wall jumps. But there's a part in the game where it kind of teaches them to you. I'll show you when I get there. And they're kind of hard to pull off. I still mess them up sometimes, but they're pretty useful. And they're used a lot for like sequence breaking things. But it's a mechanic they completely put in the game. They just don't ever require it except for one area. Wait, did I just die? Was I too busy wall jumping? I didn't push up. I think I just died. No, I did escape, never mind. I was not paying attention. Planet Zebes. It takes a while to get familiar with them, but I feel like I'm at a point where I'm pretty comfortable. What's kind of tricky is what you have to get used to is that when you turn around from a wall, Samus will enter this animation where she's holding onto the wall for just a brief moment, and you have to push the jump button while she's doing that. So you have to turn around from the wall first before you push the jump button, which I think is a little bit confusing if you're how you normally do wall jumps. So watch out when I go up against a wall and turn around. Oh, this isn't the best example, but see how there's that animation for her for a second turning around? That's when you have to do the wall jump, I believe. So you have to turn around and then push the jump button. So I'm not supposed to be able to go up here, or like they didn't plan for you to go up here first, but because of wall jumps, I can. I'm not gonna sequence break too much. I just want to show it off a little bit. I can't even get through this door anyway. Oop. Ba 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 ba. All right, time to go in and hunt down Ridley. So this is the planet from the first game too. No, why can't Metroid crawl? Was that on Miiverse? I don't know if you guys have seen. I'm referencing I think a Miiverse post where someone has a picture of Samus like this and says, "Why can't Metroid crawl?" Bum, bum. So this is the last elevator shaft from the first game that you escape from. This is where I fought Mother Brain at the end of the first game. Go down the elevator. Boom, 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 boom. And this is the start of the first game. Y'all remember what was to the left at the beginning? It's the same thing! The Morph Ball! Or the Morphing Ball. Now Metroid can crawl. Ugh! I'm being spotted. So you're supposed to go down here, but I don't need to do that. Also, one time when I played this game, I forgot that holding B made you run, and I got super stuck in a room where you had to run. These are all rooms from the first game. They only really do that for a little bit. Most of it's pretty different. It's morphin' time. Got my missiles. Oh, look, it's the follow notification. Sound. I was thinking about that two-shotting Medicine. Where'd that elevator come from? Maybe the Space Pirates have built it since then. And there's that energy tank that was also there in the first game. I think you actually technically can get this by damage boosting off a bad guy, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I got another missile! Ah, stop looking at me. Dude, I've seen the way like some of the pro players though, like wall jump straight up and like they use it to climb so fast. It's so crazy how good a lot of the Super Metroid players are. This is kind of one of the, definitely one of the earlier big speedrunning games. I mean, obviously there was Super Mario Brothers and probably 3 as well, but this was has a pretty big scene that's still active to this day. Oh no, the space pirates are here. It's kind of funny, you always, so R is up and L is down. So even if you're, doesn't matter which way you're looking. I guess it wouldn't make total sense to try to adjust it for which way you're facing. That could get really annoying. Wow, these space pirates aren't so tough. Is this the first time you actually fight space pirates? Because I don't think they're in Metroid 1 at all, are they? Or at least not these, or at least not this form of them. Maybe some of the bad guys were supposed to still be space pirates. I can't recall. Hope I can go through here now. What's through this door? It's off to the finale at GDQ, yeah. They always have the big save the animals or not. I'll save the animals just to show it off. Maybe I won't on my speedrun playthrough. Gotta save the frames. Map data complete. So now you get a map. It's actually often only a partial map. There's still hidden rooms. Like I can already know some that are here that it's not showing me. So you can't fully trust it. Why don't they just make it work like Mega Man X? Who knows? It's a little easier to do in modern, like in Dread. They made it not quite as tough. Oh, gotta save over here. Really, Metroid Prime was one of the first big speedruns. I feel like the scene for this game's more active now than Prime, I imagine. I don't know, maybe it's still pretty huge, but... All right, time to go down this hole. What's down here? Ah! Can you kill these guys with missiles? No. I think you maybe can with supers? Yeah, I'm thinking of a different enemy. Or the red variation of them. Open the door. Actually, I'm gonna grab some more missiles. For no reason whatsoever. It's not like there's anything harmful back behind that door. Ooh, a Chozo upgrade. Nice. It's the bombs! Go into a ball and press the X button. Huh? Why'd the door close? Oh no! I first thought this like was a Chozo, but it's still just a statue. Or like a machine, I think. Wow, what a difficult boss. The Prime's out of bounds stuff is insane. I feel like I've seen a bit of it, but it's been so long since I watched it, I can't recall. I kind of remember it a little bit. You got spoiled by later games? Yeah, that could definitely happen. It's like me with those old Fire Emblem games. Dude, I want to try to... Wait, is it easy to do without high jump? I can't remember. You can actually get out of here the wrong way, but it's not easy. No, I'm not going to try to do it. You have to jump up that hole with wall jumps and then turn into a ball midair. I'll probably just follow the intended path for this game, by and large. I might get Wave Beam early. I might not be able to resist. It's so nice to have early. And it's so annoying to get it otherwise. Like I said, I think I'm gonna intentionally do a bit more casual of a playthrough here, not to just rush through the whole game. An energy tank! And then but I kind of do still want to get the best ending for this one, just because this is like one of my favorite games of all times. Oh no, they actually blocked themselves. Boom, 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 doo, 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 doo. And then I'll try to go through the game a lot quicker. Yeah, I gotta savor it somehow. I didn't do it for Metroid 2, but that one just didn't seem quite as fun to me to try to speedrun through. Maybe I'll do it one of these days. I'm probably not, like, what is it? Is it Zero Mission? Or is it Fusion? One of them has, like, a lot of endings, depending on how you do with time and percentage completion. I can't recall which one it is. Oh, I probably should. You're right, that was just a habit. I already know what's there, so I ignored it, but I definitely should. Let's leave this place. Do, 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 do. Ba-ba-ba. Go back to the elevator. Do. Boom, 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 boom. So I ignored this because I already know I can't do anything here yet, but I kind of want to show it off. The statue room, spooky music. It's kind of, I actually don't know if I realized this right away. This is kind of reminiscent of the statue room in Metroid 1, where you had to defeat Ridley and Kraid to be able to progress. As you can see, there are 4 creatures here. And definitely Ridley on the top. And that fellow on the left might be a little bit familiar as well. Why would the space pirates make, like, or like, it's an odd thing to have keys being once they're all dead, then the opening opens up. Beep, 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 beep. I can't remember if you just, like, didn't actually deal with the space pirates here, or if they came back to it. I think they came back to it, but maybe I'm misremembering. Ba, 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 ba. Ow. I'm just falling like crazy. A lot of these doors have stuff I can't either do or don't need to do, but I'll check it all out anyway. Oh, I failed my wall jump. I keep failing. Are these ones you can kill? No, okay, it is just super missiles then. Ba-boom. Ow. Like, I actually think, like, let's say I'm doing my speed run here. You don't have to even, there's no reason to go this way because there's no items, I don't think, if I remember right. It's either map or like a missile refill or something like that. Yeah, map. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look, actually, I guess it's kind of neat how they show things out of the map as a way to let you know there is definitely something there. Oh, let me look at this screen real quick, too. You can unequip any of your moves at any time, which it's kind of funny. You don't normally do in a casual playthrough, but for like a lot of like glitches and exploits, you do want to take off some of your items from time to time. There's also the super beam moves. I should show those off, too. I can't remember exactly how they work, though. How each beam is like a special full charge thing. I don't quite remember how it works. Now, I actually think there is a way to do this room. You have to, like, somehow do a trick where you go into the ball and go really fast, but I don't know how to do that trick. I cannot go this way yet. I'm not fast enough. Good old recharge stations. It's kind of funny. These guys were used often for recharge in the original, and I feel like they, like, leaned into it in this game. Like, you'll find some rooms with just one of these in it so that you can recharge. I'll show again, though, if I try to run. Oh. The door closes too quickly and you can't get in it. Now. Love how terrified of Samus the Space Pirates are in Metroid Prime, yeah. It's pretty funny. They know that she has messed them up one too many. Actually, wait, when does Prime take place again? That's before this game, isn't it? Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. I guess, aren't those games pretty early in the timeline? Yeah, it's after Metroid 1. What is back this way? I can't recall. I think this... Interesting, that shows up as a dot on the map too. This is just a missile recharge. Also not really worth going all this way for. Every time you kill one of these guys, the room gets darker and darker. Oh, I can't see. Dun dun, what does it mean? Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I want to go down here. Dun-dun, what does it mean? Was this the first game they did that, or did they do that in the second game too? I can't recall, where bombs reveal what type of block it is. Wait, was there even different types of destructible blocks though, or did that start in this game? Might have started here now that I think about it. I want to go up here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Do 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 do. Ba ba. Ba. So I didn't actually own this one on the Super Nintendo growing up. I didn't play it, I think, until the Wii Virtual Console was when I finally played it. But I've played it a lot since then. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Jumping up. Oh snap, what is it? Ow! Now, this boss is actually kind of annoying. I think you can get 2 hits on him. Ow. I can't remember if those actually both hit or not. Maybe at the time it's slightly better, like slightly delayed or something. Yeah, maybe. Boom, boom. Didn't play it till NSL, so not till recently. Ooh. Although I guess the Switch has been out for a while now. I can't recall how soon they would have added Super Metroid. Oops. Now he's dancing. Oh, I definitely got him twice that time. I might have to be delayed. Now. Goodbye. You know, I don't know if I'd say they're terrible, but I would say the bosses are, like, one of my lesser favorite things about a lot of Metroid games, with the exception of, like, Returns and Dread. Do. Like, they're not bad, but they can be a bit of a, as we'll see, especially in some of the later ones, it's like, just, you can kind of face tank a lot of them as long as you've collected enough stuff. Super Missiles! I think these guys are here to make sure you can refill your super missiles if you need to, if you waste them all. Ah, dude's fell out of the ceiling. Just in time for Dread. But, this is super missiles? Yeah. Blech. Whoops, I did not mean to shoot that super at that guy. Can't go in there yet, can't open up yellow doors. Dude, I like almost want to save before doing this, because there is a nasty guy in there, although I can't just use my supers. I'll do it. This is my extra safe playthrough. Yeah, I played OG Metroid, I never beat it. I actually, both Metroid and Super Metroid, I don't think I beat until the Wii Virtual Console. I think. I didn't play a lot of NES stuff until then. Like, I mostly... Well, I guess this is Super Nintendo, but... Let's save those supers. I did not beat it when I first played it, though. That game was so, like... It seemed, like, endless. What I might do, and this is why I'm tempted to do it for Wave Beam, too, is wall jump just for like a few, just like upgrades, small upgrades. So like here, you're supposed to use grapple beam to get across this pit, but it's pretty, oh! I was gonna say pretty easy, and then I got Shrek. Do. You can just wall jump up it like that. It's kind of crazy. Again, it's all an intentional mechanic, but there's so much you can get around using them. Oh, I can't do that yet. For some reason, I thought I could. I doubt I can do this, right? Not actually sure. Wait. Aw. Missiles! Give me more. Charge. And I think it's power bombs, right? Yep. I can now charge my gun. There's the super missile check to make sure I beat Spore Spawn. You can actually get up here with some kind of crazy wall jumps, but I don't think I think it's a power bomb door anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Ba, ba, ba. You know, it's funny because this sort of similar to Link to the Past in some ways. I played this one so much with the randomizer that sometimes I forget what the original items are in some spots. Oop, I'm about to get one-wayed. At least for now. My health is running a tad low. I wonder if this one way is to make you, to guarantee you know how to run. Because if you didn't know you could run, you might just leave this room thinking you can't beat it. But if you can't turn around, then you know there has to be some way to beat it. Because I remember being stuck in this room for a while, trying to run across this. Or walk across it, not realizing there was a run button. I wonder if that was intentional. Or why they one-wayed you there. Yep, I am on Super Metroid. You know, I think you might be able to sequence break. It's kind of tough, though. Because you have to get through these nasty guys up here. Sequence break power bombs, but I'm not going to do it. This part seems really annoying to do that for. And there's a spot you have to shoot on the ceiling, too. I'll take an energy refill. Okay, I might upgrade a cheese beam upgrade here in a second, or sequence break it, but you get it not too long after this point. You're supposed to have a high jump to do that. I got Spazer! Now my gun splits into 3. Wait, is this the part where if you try to break that block, you actually fall through the floor? Or am I thinking of a different thing? Yeah, if you try to break that block with the bomb, you fall down. Boo, 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 boo. Ah, yes, the famous glass tube. Boo, boo, boo. I am someone who never got stuck there. Some people get stuck there. We'll see it later, I guess. You know, this is another one where I'm supposed to have high jump, I think, to get through this. But you can definitely get up here anyway. It's not doing that much out of logic. Oh, fine, I'll do it normally. Maybe on my speedrun I'll do that. My speedrun, it won't really be a speedrun, but I'll be going for a low time. Just a little bit here and there. Just a few upgrades. It's not... Oh, shoot. That one doesn't actually sequence break too much. I'm gonna get what I need to get through that here soon. Ah, well. Yeah, but I'm gonna play the game twice, probably one quickly, one more casually. So I kind of want to show the natural progression of the game, just for the sake of like showing it for my video and all that. So I've kind of made the decision to not sequence break too hard on my first playthrough. Boom. Energy tank. Oh, interesting. The time frame that they've given hasn't always been consistent. Because all you need to get to Kraid, and to get Spazer for that matter, is this right here. High jump boots. Whee! Anything else I can do here, though? Have to kill that guy for the door to open up out of this place. More missiles! Boom, boom. Yes, I would like to save. Boom, boom. Oh, I can't go this way. It's those pointy arrow blocks again. Pew pew. I will grab that. And another one way. Now those ones, you're not supposed to be able to even get through them later with Wave Beam, but they have found ways to do it. I don't actually quite get how it works. You somehow just shoot a super missile and it goes through the wall and hits it. Or like it doesn't go through the wall. You're like kind of close to it, so maybe it collides with the wall and across the wall at the same time. I don't really get it. All right, now that I got my high jump. You know, this one over here, I could see being pretty nasty if you miss it. It's a suspicious looking wall, but if you don't realize this is here, that could be pretty rough. Dee, doo. Whee! Now I'll go through this way. Boo doo 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 doo. I should almost just use missiles on these guys. Are you supposed to use power bombs to do this? Oh, you have to use power bombs to do this? Wow, I don't remember that being a power bomb check. So this is where Dr. Bop played this game recently, and this is where he got stuck. He didn't notice the extremely suspicious floor right here. That's what got him stuck last time he played, or when he just played it recently. Hey, this room looks familiar. Oh snap, it's Kraid! And just like in the original, it was a fake Kraid. I think it's the same room too that fake Kraid is in, or this is close to it. I always forget that Y makes you go back to the default gun state, so if you're on normal missiles, it's faster just to push Y. Spooky music. Yeah. Oh man, what happened to this fellow? Eye door signifies big boss. Y'all thought Ridley got bigger since we last saw him? Say hello to Kraid. Oops. There's a way to kill him before he goes up. And I did it once, but I'm not exactly sure how you do it consistently. I'm out of supers. Goodbye, Kraid. He did not drop any supers. He's a big boy now. And now Fake Kraid feels very Fake Kraid. He doesn't look exactly the same. The Varia suit. It's kind of interesting. If you remember in the original, the Varia suit was actually just a defense buff, but in this, it also is how you survive heat rooms, as well as a defense buff, I think, as well. I think it also boosts you. Or it makes you take less damage. Now, you know what? I kind of want to just get more supers. It's kind of funny how Varia suit Samus is like the default Samus that everyone knows, but like, you don't start with it. What? Oh, those don't refill supers. I thought it did. But it's not gravity, which is the other upgrade you get. The best way to jump would be to test would be to jump headfirst into spikes. You know, what's funny is that I think people actually use that to move faster because you go so far backwards. If you hit it at like the right angle, you go kind of flying. I don't know about these ones, but... Is he gonna spawn again? Yes. He makes like even... 4 high-pitched sounds. I can go back up and get that energy tank at the beginning of the game if I really wanted to now, but I'm not gonna... I'm probably gonna push on forward for the most part and then kind of go back through and get everything that I missed. I have to remember that super bomb part here, because that's not one I usually think about. Randomly after beating Kraid, this door opens up. Actually, there's a better way to deal with these guys. Another energy tank! It's kind of funny, I've thought about this with energy tanks. They're so much better, like they're always good, but they're so much better with the first few, because like the first one doubles your health. The second one adds 50%, and then it gets, the percentage that it adds to you is less and less each time, although they're all still useful. Boo, beep. Down back to Norfair, now that I can survive the heat. Wait, is this where I want to go next? Yeah, it is. I want to go this way next. No, yeah, this way. I saw what you said earlier. You always remap Y and select to be switched. That kind of makes sense, actually. Well, actually, I don't know. I've built the habit now of pushing. Oh, maybe I should be doing. Should I be going for map completion too? Look how I missed a room up here. That doesn't count towards your percentage rate, but it makes your map look nice. Might have missed some earlier. Now that I think about it. There's a missile upgrade here. I don't know if the intention is that you're supposed to wait till you get gravity, because gravity makes it so you can survive in lava too. But you can pretty easily just... Oh, I got stuck in a corner. Oh, shoot. You can still pretty easily just grab it. Boom, boom. Can you even hit these guys? No, you can't. Can you get it with missiles? I should probably not goof around in the room where the lava's rising. Aye! Man, what does it take to kill those guys? Oh, I almost dodged. Oh man, this is another one that I always try to do this one because I hate going back all the way here with grapple beam, and it's just some upgrades, but this is such a hard one to pull off. So maybe I should just come back here with grapple beam. Again, it's just like, I think it's like an energy tank and a missile pack or something. Maybe multiple. I almost had it there. I'm not gonna do it though, I guess. As sad as that makes me. I'll just have to remember. You know, that does mean I gotta go back this way with grapple. No, wait, that's not the thing I'm cheesing. Yeah, that is the thing I'm cheesing to get wave beam. Should I not cheese wave beam? It's just so nice to have. I wouldn't get it till, like, quite a bit later, probably. I might still get it anyway. It's so nice to have a gun upgrade. Boom. Boom. Ow. That's what you get. I don't think I can do this yet. Can't remember why, though. Hello there. Yeah, there's a wave beam check there. And I think it's actually a way back, so I'm not going to do that. Wait, is that the way back? I don't remember. I'll explore it later. Norfair is like the one place I still get a little bit confused in this game. Mostly just kind of the middle area of it. Oh, I guess you'd get wave beam after beating what? You could get wave beam right after beating... What's his name? The guy who backs up into the lava. Crockmeyer. But which I guess isn't too late. Maybe I should hold off on wave. Just to show it vanilla. It's been a while since I've even done that. Maybe I will. Oh, I can't go through this door. Boom, boom. Oh, wait. You can just get... You get Crockmeyer soon after you get speed. No. Wait, where's speed? Oh, it's up here. I'm trying to remember now. The order. Oh, I remember now. I see what's... Ow. No, it would still be a bit. Oh, so this is the room I'd be tempted to cheese. No. Maybe I'll show it off anyway, then I won't do it. Although I guess I'd show it off anyway. Later on, maybe I'll wait till later. It's basically a grapple beam check in there. I'll go back to it later. That way I can do all this grapple beam stuff at once here. Boom. Boom. Run! And... don't forget the missiles. That's kind of an evil one. Does it show up on the map as a dot? I can't remember. I just collected it, so I'm not actually sure. Because they do show up as dots on the map, at least sometimes. Speed booster. Hey, look, it's that arrow thing I saw on some of those blocks. Beep boo. And now I can. Ah. That's kind of stupid. I guess if I want to go that other way back, just to get it on the map, I should go back down this way. Boom. Oh. Boo, boo, boo. This was that room I couldn't get past earlier because I needed speed. Take a save. You know, it's funny for Metroidvanias being a genre I like so much. It's kind of funny I didn't really get into them, I guess, until I was a teenager. If this was kind of the first one I feel like I really played. Oh, want to go this way now? Well, other than the original Metroid, I guess. Oh no, power bombs. I mean, something I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! And Ice Beam. And they've actually made it kind of better than it was in the original Metroid. Now you only freeze them if it's the last hit, and I think it does more damage too. Although it's not a huge boost. I'm not failing. So if you remember in the original Metroid, it would freeze them every time you hit them, and it wouldn't deal damage when it froze them. You had to... You could only damage when you unfroze them, so you basically cut your damage output in half in the original. They've definitely made it not quite so lame here. Alright, now I got ice, I gotta go up this way. I can finally escape that pit I fell through forever ago. Oh. I can't remember how much I got lost when I first played this game. It was a while ago now. Boo doo 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 doo. Pretty sure I beat it without looking anything up though, with the exception of, I think, 100%, but... Although there's definitely some nasty things. Because I could definitely see getting people stuck. I can now climb out of the pits. Boo-doo-doo. Now I can go up this way, both with high jump and the ice beam. Ba-ba-boo-doo-doo. Let's just save first. Do 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 do. Supers? What could be back here? Could it be something I really want? Power bombs! And of course, you gotta test it here, so... Goodbye, wall. Gotta grab some missiles. Now, I can go up and not be able to do much. I'm trying to think. Is there a reason why I wouldn't want to just kind of go back through all the areas I've been to now and basically get everything? There's like one spot where you're supposed to use gravity, but you can pretty easily do it without gravity. So I think I might actually do that full clear some of these earlier areas. There's some nasty bad guys in here, though. Oh, I missed. Those guys do so much damage. More power bombs. These guys are annoying. Ow. Ow. I broke too much of the floor. Elevator up. Oh, this is why you want to get wave beam first. There's a check I can't do without it. You know what? I'm gonna get grapple and wave beam first, and then when I'm going back up, instead of going up this way, I'm gonna go up and around and get everything. That way I don't have to make quite as many trips. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, I'm getting eaten. Doo-doo-doo. We're going back down again. Dude, I was recently looking at it. Apparently, like, a bit ago, but not, like, crazy long ago, the route changed for this game. There used to be a category where it was a weird boss order that people kind of thought was fun. It's Phantoon into Ridley, then Kraid, then Dragon. And it was a separate category that was harder that some people liked for the challenge, and then eventually they realized it was actually faster than any percent, so the categories merged. Oh, I could maybe have grabbed that item up there. Oh well, I'll get on the way out. Kind of wild that the harder challenge strat ended up actually being better. It became the main one. Boo, boo. Time to go down. Oh man, coming up soon is like one of my least favorite items in the game. I hate this one. You're probably supposed to use space jump for it and not try to get it without space jump like I'm gonna do. Ow. Actually, I think I can maybe do... I guess I'll show you guys a Shine Spark for the first time as well. I messed up. Where do you want to do it? Do I want to try to get to the corner, or can I do it from there? I should probably try to get to the corner. Womp, 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 womp. I failed already. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try a different strat again. Where'd the guy go? Wasn't there a dude here? No! Oh, I just jumped on a tiny platform. It's still not over yet, though. I killed him! No! Here we go. There we go. I hate that item. You can, like, speed or shine spark up to it, but I was failing. Whee! Run through everything. Boom, boom. All right. Time for gross, melty looking dude. Does charge beam do pushing back further? I can't remember. Oops, I missed. No, it seems about the same as missiles. Alright, time for this guy to meet with a unfortunate fate. Dude already looks like he was getting cooked in this area anyway. Yo. Goodbye. Yo, how is he still moving at that point? Rip. Where do I go from here? Oops. Oh, snap. Yo, how did... Well, hang on. I don't want to spoil it yet. How did he get all the way over here still as a pile of bones, huh? That is a crocodile. He pulled a dragon from... Shinonigashima, and if you want to know what I'm talking about, watch tonight's video. He's distantly related to Bowser. They did not need to make that so brutal. He definitely has, like, by far the most gruesome death animation in this game. Am I gonna do a run of reverse boss order? No way. You think I want to try to beat Ridley without gravity? Or, I mean, gravity or Varia? New game villain somehow survives lava. Suji's talked about this to me before. In general in video games, I guess Samus has a super suit, so she kind of has maybe an excuse. But things like, you don't just burn in lava when you touch it. Even when you're near lava, it's so hot. Like, it's kind of funny how much lava is used in video games when, like, it would just not be something you could even get close to. All right, this room you are supposed to use grappling too, but I hate using grappling in this room, so I'm just gonna do the alternate method anyway. Oops. What the? Can you not do it on a slope? What the? Am I missing something about shine sparking? Weird. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I always do that. I push B instead of A to jump in this game when I'm trying to do the shine spark. I did that way further to the left. Oh, it was supposed to be, okay, that was a different spot than I thought. I'm gonna run out of health at this rate. There we go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I should have gone down to the... Wait, did I actually miss map completion for doing that? Shoot, I might have... really messed up here for map completion. Is there... No, I don't think you fall down to the right there, right? It's all part of that room. I think I'm fine. Ow. I'm getting a little low on health. There is an energy tank coming up, though. Whee! And finally, the item I've been wanting to cheese, grappling beam. Whee! Hey! Whee! Well, I like barely made that. Open the door. Oh! No! I just... Do I really care about map completion? Wait, I didn't even do it in that room. Maybe I don't. I'm probably gonna miss rooms anyway. Whee! You actually don't need grappling for that one either. It's pretty easy to get a shine spark from the Crocomire room. Power bombs! Wait, could you get power bombs here then? Using wave to get down here before getting supers? That'd be a much faster route. I wonder if I can. Like, I might do that on my, I don't need no grapple. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. Oops. Whee! Or do you need speed boost in one of these rooms? No, wait, yeah, no, you'd get speed boost. No, you get wave. Can you do it without speed boost, even? No, you can't get through that other room down lower without speed boost, unless you want to, like, bomb jump or something. So you'd still have to go get speed boost, and then you'd have to go all the way around. That's still a little annoying. I think if that would be faster or not. So instead of going back up here, I'm going to go around and get a bunch of goodies. Because it is time to start collecting. I mean, I could try to get past the room without speed, but that would be rough. I'd have to, like, bomb jump. I don't know if I want to do that. Or figure out the trick to get through the one-way super missile doors. Well, I don't know if I want to figure that one out either. Have I not gotten any more super missile upgrades? I've only found the one. I've gotten more power bombs than that. Because with Wave Beam, I'm pretty sure you can get down here pretty easily. I think. Ow. Yeah, because you can get here with Wave Beam. Which is this room. What was up earlier, though? I should probably still just do this. I'm just too lazy. I tell you, man, this middle area of Norfair, I get a little confused in still. Do. Whoop. I don't know how you're supposed to kill the iron guys. Probably missiles or something. Supers? Power bombs? Power bombs apparently are the only way to do it. Then I think this is another, yeah, another wave beam check, basically. All right, now it's time to get the things I wanted to get earlier in here, but I didn't. Boom, boom, oh. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. So like I could turn immediately down there after getting wave, but then again I wouldn't have speed boost, so I think I had to get speed boost first. Unless there's some other way to cheese that room. I don't know if I want to try to figure it out though. Like maybe if you jump, you can grapple onto a guy on the ceiling or something. No, wait, I don't have grapple yet. All right. I kind of want to show off. Well, I'll wait till I do it on the run. Oh, I could have gotten missiles earlier. Oh, well. Actually, I'm just going to show it off anyway. So you're supposed to grapple through this, but you can, pretty easily just wall jump. And get this early. Wave beam! Bee. Ooh, now it's gonna be a while before I get another upgrade. Boom, boom. Pew, pew. Hopefully I remember what I have and haven't done. Maybe I'll try to get everything up to like the wreck ship and then be done. No, not this way. Whee! Just a missile? This kind of reminds me of those rooms in the original where you'd have to go through the big flat wall on the left. Come on up. Well, I wonder if it's intentionally supposed to be a reference, because this room reminds me a lot of some of the rooms from the original Metroid as well. My first reserve tank. But wait, that's not all. Another missile. Just hidden right in the ground. Oh, the dots don't go away, so I guess no, not all of the missiles are shown as dots on the map. Just some of them? Not sure. Yeah, because this one didn't go away either. Alright, I think that's all for Upper Norfair here now. I'll come back here way later for a bit more stuff, but... I kind of like that they combine the beams in this too. Unlike 1 and 2, where you had to swap between them by finding them. Oh. Isn't there a bug so you're not supposed to be able to have Spazer and Plasma, but I think there's a bug to be able to have them both, but does it break the game? I can't remember. Alright, time to leave Norfair. Bum, 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 bum. Now I gotta go back and get that one item in Kraid. This is definitely one I would skip if I was going through the game quickly. Honestly, I might skip all of these. Oh! I did not mean to do that. Wonder if the elevators are used for loading in this game too? Probably. I mean, that's obviously part of what they were in the original. Actually, I guess, did they really have to load much in the original Metroid? You were kind of just swapping the, I guess all you were doing was swapping the, which area you're in. But I guess maybe they had to load the whole map in from memory, the new map or something. I don't really know. You're probably supposed to have the ball, the spring ball here, but definitely don't need it. Oop. Remember, Dr. Bop, when you were complaining about that being too hard to tech? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I never got a save over here. Whoops. Supposed to save before Kraid. I don't even want to save here. I don't care that much. Boop, 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 boo. Do you still think it's too hard to tech? Or have you changed your mind? I guess the face here is kind of a reference to the faces on near the elevators in the original game too. Boo boo boo. I could do break the glass now, but I'll wait till later. I got stuff to do here. I don't have gravity yet anyway. There's actually a lot you can do without gravity, although it's so painfully slow. Involving, like, using super missiles to make crabs fall off the ceiling and freezing them midair. So that you can climb higher. Alright, I can do this now too. Get the item in the game that's probably pretty useful for a first-time player, but one I'm probably not going to use at all. Although I think you actually can cheese a lot of bosses with it. I don't really know how to do that. You, like, it resets the state of your plasma beam. A charge shot, so you can, like, or while you're doing it, the flashing frames of a boss are still active. So you can spam. Well, this item I'm about to get. Took me a long time to realize these elevators weren't bomb activated, but just you have to hit them. So there's some strat where you like charge your beam up. Then like switch to scanner. Wait, how do you actually do it? Oh, so you go like this, you charge your beam up, and then you like go like this, and it does the yellow devil thing where it cooks the boss while you spam it. I haven't actually tried it myself, but it supposedly helps with some of the bosses. I don't know which one. I don't know if it works on all of them though. Can't remember. I kind of want to get these map spots even though they're nasty. Even though I haven't gotten the other ones. I can't help myself. Ow. Wait, what killed him? Do they die if they run into you? It's kind of funny. Back here. Actually, the game doesn't teach you shine sparking without the animals either. It's kind of funny. There's a few things of tech that are taught without it explicitly telling you. That we're gonna see here. Oh, I also kind of want to go. Maybe I'll come back this way. When I go back up, I guess. So there's the room up to the right there. I'm gonna do the rest of this place first, though. Bit. So you're not supposed to be able to do this without gravity, and I think it's not a huge, like, I'm not skipping too much by doing this. But I recently learned, I think at least, hopefully it's not too hard. Oh, I guess it is technically with wall jumps too. You can get up here, and then just, gotta time it right though. There's a way to charge faster, and I don't really know how to do it. Maybe I should learn that at some point. And then you can just do this. Ha 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 ha! Cheese the energy tank. But I really don't want to run all the way back here just to get that later on, so. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Do-do-do-do. I just recently learned about that one, too. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I didn't do that room up to the left. There's the power bomb room up to the right. Oh, you're supposed to grapple. So this is where you actually, a room where you, it might be the only one, I can't recall, where you actually need wave. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Another energy tank, man. If I skip out on all this, it could be kind of rough. Maybe I do go back here and grab some extra energy tanks. I don't know, I don't need them all. Elevator, I don't need that. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Do 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 do. Actually, maybe it would be annoying to go back that way. I don't know. I might still do it. Ba-ba-da. Secret room. Big nasty guys. Power bombs. I'm getting so many more of these than super missiles, man. Where are all the super missile upgrades? Do you get more power bombs than super missiles in this game? Elevator up. I can't remember what the totals are. I'm probably gonna miss an item and be raging. And this is where they teach you how to shine, Spark. Oh look, an ostrich. If you run and then duck, you can jump up. Kind of interesting how they teach it to you. They don't explicitly spell it out. You gotta watch the animal and realize what he's doing. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boom, boom. Actually, they're both the animals are in this area. Well, that's not where they are at the end of the game. Whee! Dude, I remember being stuck in this pit for so long, though. When I was trying to learn how to wall jump coming up here. It took me a while. Oh, look, anyone remember this room from the first game? But, they literally pull the same trick on you twice. It's not even in the same area, too. Finally, more supers! Boop, 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 boop. Ah. Ow. Wow, I thought I fell for sure there. So that sound they make. Sudi did not believe me when I told him that was the power-up song. So those are those are the guys that teach you the wall jump. Now I think you only have to do one to technically escape here, but you get something if you do it more. I got so stuck here when I was first playing, trying to get good at that. What? Was I just not holding right? More power bombs! Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. One more thing to get here. it is this, ow, speed booster room. I think this is the last I have to get here in Brinstar. Wait, unless that other, is that blue? I can't even remember now. Is that blue part considered part of Brinstar? I guess I still have that to do. Another reserve tank. And missiles. And missiles. Do 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 do. Gotta love it when they hide a secret in a secret in a secret, right? Oh yeah, and there's this one too. More supers. I almost wonder if it'd be fast to go up, but I'm gonna go this way instead. Ow. Don't want to fall down that hole again. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. All right, now I'm gonna finally go up here. Dude, that guy just jumps right into you. Kind of nasty. More power bombs. Did you know that in Metroid 1 there was a secret area to the left with power bombs to the left of the morph ball the whole time? Back at the start. Now I can get this. But there's also more in here too. Whee! Now for this random room with invisible blocks. Actually, does the X-ray show you this? Oh, it does. Interesting. Oh, I forgot how much harder this is without gravity. Shoot, this one actually kind of stinks without gravity. You have to like... No, you have to jump as you enter the doorway, I think is what it is. I forgot how much harder this one is without it. I didn't time it right. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I got it again. Yeah. You consider doing this without gravity sequence break? Well, I've been doing it for minor items, just not for major ones. That was probably too much. Or too soon. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I could have done it if I wall jumped. Actually, you maybe do have the wall jump. Yeah, there we go. There's missiles. They call this room the Billy Mays room because... But wait, there's more! Although that other room's almost more the Billy Mays room. There was more, but wait, there's more in that one than this one. Ow. out. You know, I kind of was wondering why they did that instead of just power bombs, but again, they have to be really careful about not letting you trap yourself behind consumables. So like, you don't want to get stuck up there without any power bombs. Sometimes they do it by placing bad guys that can give you the material. I just realized I didn't even get a really obvious power bomb upgrade earlier. There's like a really easy one right by the power bombs. I just ran immediately to the left. Oh well. I'll get it all now. Now. Now for this item. In a randomizer, this is one of the only spots in the game that actually requires Ice Beam and no other way to get it. Actually, you could probably short charge, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, maybe not. Oh, shoot. Whee! More supers. Okay, it is 5 now. I'm gonna play a little more. I wanna just finish getting all the items before going to the wrecked ship, and I'm pretty close. I just have to do the this annoying thing, the gauntlet. This is the one I could have done way sooner. I forgot about this. Could have done this right when I got bombs, and the bombs were literally right here. I don't know if having that many more missiles would have actually made that much of a difference, though. You get a lot of missile upgrades in this game. Boom, 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 boom. I guess you do in the original, too. The Gauntlet is definitely a lot easier with space jump and gravity, but you don't need it. I'm not gravity, screw attack. I used to think you had to get it to get up to the right here, but I actually did not know about diagonal. I need to show off some of the weirder techniques in this game too, like the one move to like refill your life, but use up all your missiles or whatever. I can't remember how to do that. I'll look that up before next time I play. I think when I first played this game, I didn't realize how to do diagonal shine sparking. You have to hold the aim stick, so you have to push R and then A, and you go diagonal. So I didn't realize you could get up here without space jump doing that. More power bombs. Ba-da-da-da-da. And then this was how I got over here. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to. It fits so perfectly when you do that, but there's a lot of ways you can get up that way. I could have gone up to the left from the ship and I would have gotten it too. All right, this section is way more annoying. Screw attack breaks these blocks in one hit. Or like just by jumping through them. So without it, it's kind of annoying, but it's not impossible. Really? Going like up and down with this makes you go a little faster? That's funny. I don't know if I actually do that. I feel like I maybe have seen that. I just didn't realize it. The energy tank, but that's not even it. There's more. Now, hopefully I can pull this off right. Sometimes I screw it up. You actually are kind of supposed to do this twice. Which is kind of annoying, but if you land right in the middle, you break both sides. I failed already. No! I screwed it up. Darn it, I gotta do the whole thing again. Just for a missile pack. I'm so sad. I went through all that prep just to fail it. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, interesting. There is a power bomb check. That's weird. You can like go up there with power bombs. Why would you want to do that? Because you can't break the fall blocks. Guess I'll do the alternate way to get to... I gotta do that all over again. It's so annoying. Ooh. I'm probably not going to do that area, except for maybe to get the energy tank. Whatever, I'll save. Or I'm going to refill everything here. Except for maybe the energy tank. Again, I'm not sure. I've never actually tried to do going through the game without grabbing every item. I've always gotten every item, including the time where I got the best ending. I don't necessarily want to do it this time. I think I just went too high. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I also don't have the energy tank refill this time. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. This is a lot faster if you just wait till you have screw attack, because like I said, you can just jump through all of these blocks. But I want to have to, doing what I'm doing now, I'm not gonna have to backtrack anymore after this. Other than to get, I guess, to Lower Norfair, but I've already gotten everything here in Criteria, Brinstar, Upper Norfair. I still gotta deal with the stupid sand pits in Meridio, I guess. I hate the sand pits. Ooh. That's funny, flicker your arms. I wonder why that is. All right. That is everything I wanted to get here, so I'm gonna go ahead and save at the ship. And save. And that will be time for today. All right, I am back with Super Metroid once again. We're gonna continue our run here. Probably do another one, although something kind of wild here. My timer says 143, but my in-game time is only 114. They must cut a lot of dead times. I'm wondering if it's like item get cutscenes, door transitions maybe, boss cutscenes, I don't know. Either way, 3 hours is the best ending. I feel like I'm actually kind of doing good for that. I almost don't want to, but oh boy. All right, let me go ahead and start the timer because I want to play this game twice, man. I want to make it last. Oh, hello, is my numlock not on? All right, there. Start the timer and start up again. Yeah, it has been doing pretty good. It's kind of doing about as good as something like a main Mario game or main Zelda game, which is pretty good, I would say, for a Japanese exclusive. All right, let's go. Next, we're heading to the wreck ship to the right. Am I gonna save the animals? I will on this one, but if I do a faster run, I probably won't. So I might show both in the end here. All right, I basically got everything in these, all the areas except for Lower Norfair, Wreck Ship, and Meridia. Checking out an OG version of Candy Crush. But you like the video? I'm glad to hear it. It was a fun one. I don't know how well it works with like all the single screen, like, cause there's not a whole lot of actual animation happening in game, and it's kind of hard to reflect what's going on with the text and stuff at times, so I hope it turned out well in that regard. Bum, 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 bum. It's been fun seeing the comments and stuff too. Whee! Do, 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 do. I don't know if I should wait till gravity to get this, but it's pretty easy to get without gravity. What? Or so I thought. I guess I'm doing it this way. Do 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 do. Missiles. Ba-da-ba-ba. This week will be F1 race, and then I'm also working on my Punch-Out video, which is another kind of big one. Do-do-do-do. Yo, how often do I mess myself up when I play these games? There's something I did wrong in F1 race too. At least I caught that one sooner. Or not knowing about mashing and Gradius. I feel like there's quite a few things I've made some pretty dumb mistakes with and like played it wrong the whole time. Or missed out on some feature. Feels like that's kind of a regular occurrence. All right, now the annoying thing about the wreck ship is that you can't save when you first get here because the power is off. No. This is kind of spooky. Where's the little... I don't even know what these things are supposed to be. Oh, there it is. Also, it's kind of funny, while the power's off, this room is like 10 times easier because the spikes don't even hurt you, and these things aren't falling. So might as well get it now. They seem like ghosts. I don't know if they're actually supposed to be, though. Or some weird alien thing that's like a ghost. Do do do. They kind of do look like something out of Castlevania, don't they? I think there's another one over here. Oh, I don't think I can do this one yet, actually, without the power being on, right? It's because the dudes aren't awake. I think there's a glitch you can do, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Boom, boom, boom with the big R2-D2 guys. Boom, boom, boom. Some people theorize that Fantoon is the ghost of the original Mother Brain. Interesting. What's this way? Oh, I think this might just be like the map, yeah. But it's also got no power. All right. I door, which means time for one of the, what do they call it, the G4, the golden 4, because of the 4 gold statues or something. I actually do not know the best way to fight this guy. I feel like my strategy's bad. I used to use super missiles, but those, the only problem is you can only hit him once with each super missile. I think ideally what you do is hit him with a bunch of missiles and then switch to supers for your last hits. I don't know, I'm not good at it. See, I could have hit him with way more there and gotten a super on him, but I just messed it up. Something like that, but they do this weird moving thing where they fire like crazy. I'm not sure how they do it. This would be a tempting game if I was to learn a speed run, but there's some tech that make it probably kind of tough for me. I tried again with a super and I missed. Just trying to shoot him and I just was hitting the fire instead. I keep not getting that last one. I don't know. Maybe there's. I don't know how they get it if it's a timing thing, because they get so many missiles in on it. I just need to try a few. Oh, I missed. I just can't get that last one. I don't know how they do that. Maybe I just need to do one super, hit him with some missiles first, and then switch to supers. Like that. Yeah, that seemed decent. At least for how bad I am at it. Truly is a Metroidvania because they took the aspects from Castlevania. Oh yeah, I forgot about those Chozo Ghost guys too. I didn't think about that. So, I've been thinking recently, been reevaluating, especially with Punch-Out. Not that no commitments, I just want to talk about it. Things like limited prize games or competition games, things like that. How are things advancing with the boards video? A little slow because I've had some big videos lately. I might eventually get to a point where I'll actually work on it for a whole week and not upload a video that week, but I'm just not there yet. I want to make sure the concept is good in its current form. So I want to do a third of it and make sure I like how it's turning out. That's the current plan. I've done recording for it. For that first third. I just need to actually make the video and then go from there. I've written the whole script of what I at least want it to be. But anyway, back to what I was saying about prize cart things. The things that the reason why I kind of want to play them is because they are, so things like the gold prize cart version of Punch-Out, the gold prize cart versions of the golf games, things like the World Championship carts, things like that. Because they are kind of cool, and they are a part of Nintendo's history. You know, I don't think people would complain about seeing them. I think people would enjoy seeing them. And another kind of small benefit is that there's just not too many of them, so it's not like it would be adding an astronomical amount of games to the challenge, but there's also some things I'm not so sure about with them. For one, I'm not sure if there's a good list. I didn't know about the gold Punch-Out and the gold golf carts until I was working on the videos. I mean, I maybe had heard, no, that's not true. I heard about it a little bit before that point, but they're not on the list of Nintendo products page because they aren't really products that were sold. And that's the other downside, is they don't really match my criteria for the challenge. And I guess I wonder what else does that open up? why would we qualify those and not anything Nintendo made, you know? I guess we could say because Nintendo hosted the events that they came from. I wonder if there's other weird edge cases, though, that would then qualify. Hello, Leapster. That's one of the reasons why I haven't wanted to do those kind of games. Some of the reasons why. And then, like, yeah, like you mentioned, there's some that are missing, too. Like, we can't even play the best prize card game version of Japan Course, because that one has never been dumped. Welcome to the stream, Leapster. Boom, boom, boom. So, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I wonder... There's a few things I wonder. One is, what would it add in the end? Again, without a hard list, it's kind of tough. Discoon Game & Watch is a little bit different because that one, the ROM itself is no different than the new widescreen version. I'm pretty sure. So I don't even think that one actually is, would be counted anyway. Well, that one's interesting because is Nintendo? I kind of want to talk about Satellaview, but let's put a pin on that for now. And the other thing I wonder is what stuff, how many of those are missing too. I don't know. It's just a weird, like, are all the championship cards? Do we have copies of all those? I don't really know. I'd have to look into it a bit more. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think I have time really to play it, upload it, and add it to my video for Punch Out. Maybe I could, but I've already missed the golf games, for example. I maybe would just do a separate video on just those ones or something. Oh, I kind of hate this item, actually. What if there's a better way to do it? I mean, the best way would be space jump. You have to, like, get this guy to... It's so annoying, because this guy's... You can't grab him, can you? No. This guy's scrolling is a pain. You need him to loop all the way around. And he doesn't move unless you have him loaded in. Oh, whoa, hold on. No, I had it there! Dang it. I could do something like that, yeah. I'd have to play them all still. I could do that. It's like I said, they wouldn't be too long to play. I could do that, just do it for fun, so like not making any promises as to what that implies for the challenge, but just say I'm just doing these because I want to. People probably wouldn't complain, I'd imagine. It's not a bad idea. Again, I kind of wish I had a better list of what there is. The other weird thing I'm wondering, does my list currently include... No! I hate this item. Sometimes I just get it when I hold against the wall and I'm not sure why. I clearly didn't that time. I could just try, you know what, I should probably try jumping and getting into it with the ball. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, I've thought about those, Leapster. Currently, the plan is no. But part of the problem is there's actually a lot. There's a lot, and I want to wait at least until there's a better list. Also, I don't know how many of them are even available. That's another problem. We've talked about this before. I'm kind of interested in it, but there's just a lot of questions still about how many there actually are. Bum, bum, bum. And how many are actually available. Somehow I got it that time. I don't even know how. But I've humored the idea. It's just kind of hard to actually... I'm just not exactly sure if we have a good list of all of them yet or not. And how many of them are actually capable of being played. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I've looked into it a little bit. Could maybe do it some more too. If anyone wants to help with that, I would accept the help. Again, it's kind of rough because some of these more edge cases because I pretty closely follow the list of Nintendo products page. So if it's not on there, it's gonna be a little more effort to get them included. Now, I could do like a video on just all of them in one too if the number is a concern. I also, when I was thinking about these prize card kind of games or these like event games, are there any games in the challenge that I have currently listed that were actually an exclusive to like a rewards program? I've wondered if those should count or not. It's something I've thought about. Ooh. I can't recall if there are any though. Because I kind of feel like those are in a similar boat. Yeah, things like Club Nintendo or the My Nintendo Rewards program. Is that in my list currently? I just feel like, in order to be consistent, can I really say those games are published games? Are they Nintendo products? Are they just prizes? I mean, I guess they... I don't know. It's a weird area. I guess it's with a different kind of currency. Where did you get points? Was that through your purchases too, though? Because I guess you could argue it still kind of came from your points. And that's what makes them different than something like a games won an award for a competition. Bee boo. Ba ba. Wreck Ship is actually a pretty small area. Not even a mini boss. I guess you could say it's kind of an extension of Criteria, maybe. Ba ba. Ow. For some reason, I thought you said the first one was 90 or 87, and I was like, what the heck? That's like where my summary videos currently are. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe that's how I'll approach it. I don't know. I wonder if I should go back and play those prize games then soon. Well, I don't have them ready, so I'll at least have to do that. How many have we passed by that I can play? So there would be the prize cart version of Golf Japan course and Golf US course. I'm pretty sure we have both of those, the basic tier ones. So both, I think, Japan and US, I think. Then there would be, I can't play the second tier prize carts. Then yeah, the Punch-Out game, and then there's there's a handful of the World Championship kind of games. I can't remember how many I've passed at this point. There were like a couple during the NES. I think there was maybe some during the SNES too I would have already seen. Can't recall. I'll have to look into that. Released in 2007. I wonder what the 97 one that Turtle's talking about it then is. The 38 games. Oh, so it was under... So what I wonder is there more Flash games than just that batch, I guess? What other... Anything on their website they've ever released? You know, what's... Were there other times than just that? Where am I going? Crab. I can't remember how to get through this room. Guess it's just this way for now. Yeah, so there's like the obvious batch, which I'm guessing, what do they call it? The Nintendo arcade games? I'm just not familiar. Sounds like that's what you're looking at. So that's the more obvious batch, I guess, but there might be more. Boo-boo. Germany had an exclusive Kirby one. And... elevator time. Into Meridia, an area I basically haven't touched. I guess I walked through it in a pipe. I do not recall what's over here. Is it just a save? Yes. The worst area. There's a... I hate the sand pits, I can tell you that much. Those sand pits are annoying for clearing. I also have some bad memories of getting through a lot of this area without gravity at all in a randomizer archipelago game, and I was in Burger King mode, so I was just trying a bunch of stuff out of logic. I just used a bunch of terms that people probably don't know. I didn't have any more items to get. I was waiting on my brothers to get items for me, so I was exploring with stuff out of logic, and I did a ton of Meridia without gravity. There's a lot you can actually do. It's painfully slow, though. No game with Meridian quicksand can be called perfect. Ah! I just got grabbed. How do I get to the pants room? Where is that? I thought that was maybe over there. I can't remember. Okay, this is just where I was. How do I get to that room down there to the right? Oh, that might be when you fall from the sand pits. Oh, I'm not where I thought it was. I'm way higher up. I forgot. Okay, so I can't. This is the plasma door. You have to wait until you beat Fantoon to get in there. Yeah, this is just, I just skipped the way up, okay. Alright. I guess that'll be my plan for those games is, yeah, I'm gonna play them. No, maybe they're not technically part of the challenge, but I'm gonna play them anyway. Down the pipe. I forgot, I just still had to go down here. Flash games will maybe look more at. I think I've seen that list of games of the arcade Flash games before. So I remember looking at a list, it just wasn't the full list. So that one maybe. I'll decide after looking at things a bit more. This is the pants room, by the way. Yo, I am struggling to get up here. Are you? Oh, maybe you're supposed to have. Maybe they want you to have space jump, but I don't need it. Ah! This is just for one item, so it's not really worth going back here later. All right, let's finally talk about the Satellaview stuff that came up over the weekend. Before we talk about just the Chrono Trigger ones, I'm not really concerned about just those right now. What I want to know is, what do we even consider Nintendo published? Because it was a network that broadcasted the games, right? It's not like Nintendo owned the network that broadcasted them. So in a way, Nintendo wasn't even the ones who distributed any of the Satellaview games, right? Or am I misunderstanding that? So then when we talk about publishing, are we talking about the people who advertised the game? The people who worked with the network company? We don't really probably know that necessarily. Oh, so they apparently own Giga. Does that mean... Oh, I was gonna tell you why that room was pants room. It's because that looks like a pair of pants on the map. It's the only map that looks like that. I didn't get the bottom room there, but that's the pants room. So does that mean everything released on this Satellaview? Well, I guess that would mean they distributed everything on it. But that's also the question of the subsidiary question, though. If they own a company that publishes a game, does that count? Does that mean everything? What about everything by the Pokemon company, for example? So I don't know if them partially owning the company is enough for me to count that as what makes a game Nintendo published. So they did actually list in the Satellaview magazine. Okay, I kind of want to see that. Does that have a full list of every game? Like, does every game I plan on playing, is it found there? Or there are some stragglers that we have just kind of assumed? And I think I did see, now that I remember you talk, I remember reading your guys' thread a little bit. They had Square's name for Chrono Trigger, right? They did have that. I think your question was whether a different set of games was published by Nintendo Turtle. What was that set you were talking about? Darn sand. I have been stuck in the sand. I wonder if you're supposed to have gravity here. Not gravity, sorry. Oh, space. For this room, if they intended for you to have it. Yo, does this guy not pop out? Okay, fine, I'll just go through it. Like, maybe you're not supposed to go through it at all without. No, because I think you can fall into these rooms without space jump. You can certainly fall down there. No, because you're supposed to go through this room without it, so no, you definitely are supposed to go through this without space jump. This is not, when I was talking about the sand pits, actually, this is not even what I hate the most. I just hate how long you have to go to loop through those sand pits twice to 100%. That's what I hate more than anything else. All right, you guys ready for the ultimate Super Metroid puzzle? We have, or rather the one that apparently a lot of people got stuck on or get stuck on. We have a reference to a broken pipe here. You fall down. Let me see what's over here. I can't recall. I feel like this is nothing, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, the map. We have the broken pipe there. Knowledge that there's more to Meridia up to the left. And then suddenly you end up back where you've already been. Nowhere to go. Now I remember figuring, I'm pretty sure I figured this one out on my own. I don't think I had to look this one up online, but apparently a lot of people did. We got a power bomb this room. And the glass breaks. First month, there was a special broadcast hosted by 3 guest companies. And that had other things besides just the Chrono Trigger ones, right? Yeah, at the current moment, I think I'm not going to add the Chrono Trigger unless we find out anything more about that. This is, dude, I've gotten better at this item, but this item is actually, has been one of the ones I've struggled with so much in the past. This one's evil. So much so that I might skip it on my speed run. I just had a really hard time getting the line up here. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Why do I do that? For some reason with Shine Spark, I want to push B to jump, but B is run. But it always happens to me for some reason. I forget which jump button is the jump button for just a moment. I would have had it there, I'm pretty sure, but I just goofed. Oops. You have to Shine Spark up this little tiny gap there. You have to line it up perfectly. Luckily, there's a blade of grass that really helps you with the lineup. It took me a while. This grass here, you just line yourself up with it, and you'll be good. I didn't realize that, I don't think, for a long time. I was kind of just stabbing in the dark until I got it. But yeah, going through this room, like, for example, you normally can't get up here without gravity, and that's intentional. That's what you're supposed to do. But if you hit the wall with super missiles, the crabs fall down, and then you can freeze them midair and use them as stepping stones to climb up further without gravity. It's gnarly. I wouldn't say it's the old internet. A lot of people still don't, really. And it's also hard to, I don't know. At what point is something for sure? What point is something information you heard from a real person that turned out to be true? I don't know. It's just not easy. I kind of understand. Or like maybe someone did find out for sure. They just didn't actually post or they didn't actually say what their source was. You know, there's a lot of reasons why things happen. But that's why I try to be careful. About what I say. It's just easy to get things wrong. But sometimes there's a lot of situations where it's like we may just never truly know. We just have our best guess. You said you messaged the person, I'm assuming, who initially posted that on GameFAQs, because that's where that person in my Discord got it from, I believe, was the GameFAQs list. I mean, even that, ooh. I think the list, what's interesting is I'm pretty sure the list of Nintendo products largely sources GameFAQs, actually. So I'm almost surprised they hadn't mentioned that one, but maybe they didn't for the Satellaview. Ba, 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 ba. Oop. I'm just slightly concerned about... I still have slight concerns about how do we know that the list that I have currently is the right list? Are there games in that shouldn't be there? Seems like it mostly just people take it from products that were made by Nintendo, which maybe that is a safe guess, but be nice to actually have all the original magazines and stuff. Sounds like that might not be possible though. Do, 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 do. I think I want to go up first because of items. If I recall correctly. What the? Darn. Where the heck is the doorway? They like... I've seen people play this game and get crazy jumps off of these things, but I don't know how to do it. Ow, I keep doing that by mistake. Okay, that's good enough. This is where I was trying to get anyway. Oh, this is not where I thought it was. This is just a one-way back to... Brinstar. Do. That's true, I guess. Not everything here, Liz. You saved those, some of the animals, but not all of them. Well, that big turtle tried to kill me, so... I guess they must be mean creatures. Aye! Wait a second, can I just do this? That's easier. This is the up I was trying to do earlier for items. Thought you had for the challenge. Do Microsoft. Do something similar for Microsoft. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love to see more publishing libraries. A lot of people do console libraries, which is very cool too, but I'm obviously not anytime soon going to be able to do any other companies. I don't even know if I would totally want to. But I would more than be happy to see more people do other ones. We've even used, we've like pondered what would be one of the hardest ones. One of our thoughts was EA. No, wait, EA? Yeah, EA, right? With how many, because they have a lot of games, but also a lot of like, you'd have to play so many sports games and stuff. So I don't know what's to tell you. I guess I'll just kind of trust the list that we currently have as the main Nintendo ones. I wish I could see all the original... Oh yeah, something like Activision 2 would be another tough one. Anyone that's been around for a really long time, it's gonna automatically be a bit more difficult. Although some more so than others, that's for sure. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, Atari would be tough just because of making the list as to what counts as Atari. Like, I feel like Nintendo's obviously pretty clearly just been Nintendo the whole time, but even this list is like, there's always caveats and edge cases, and it's kind of amazing how hard it is to define what, you know, what is a Nintendo game. There's certainly a few different ways you can, even drastically different than what I've done. You could do only developed by Nintendo. You could do anything on a Nintendo console, any exclusive to a Nintendo console. Why did I go here? This is not where I want to be. Boo, 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 boo. Let alone a company like Atari, which has been split up and Frankenstein all over the place. The only really confusing stuff with Nintendo in that regard, I guess, is stuff like the Pokemon Company. Because I'm not including stuff published by the Pokemon Company, but I could see the argument for it, I guess. This is the room I hate. Because in order to get all the items here, I gotta do a loop multiple times. I've always wondered if it's faster to end going back here, but then you go like to where plasma is, and it's right where the pipe is, so I'm not really sure it would be any faster. Yeah, obviously there's some companies you wouldn't even be able to play a lot of them. That's another factor you gotta consider. How much of their library can you play? Alright, I'll start with the furthest one. Time for some fun sand pits. These are just annoying because you get one weight and then you gotta go through the whole section I just did for each of them. I guess I could wait till I have space. Maybe that's the faster way to do it. I'd probably skip these in a faster run. Don't need a reserve tank. Hope I break my personal record. I probably will. If I replay the game, I probably will. Not that it would be anything too impressive, but... Catch you later. Wait, where do you sync here again? What? I was right. I thought it was over on the left. Why did I not sync there? Did I just go a little too much to the right? Guess I did. And we're back here again. Woohoo. These rooms are actually pretty annoying. Even though I would still call this one of my favorite games of all time, I would admit that they are pretty annoying. Bum bum. DOS, home, Xbox, 360, 1, and series, yeah. I wish I knew how to open those. I don't know that tech. Boom, boom. How much do they typically publish in a year at this point? Or like even during the 360, how much was Microsoft publishing versus a company like Nintendo? Now I gotta do this loop, and I'm gonna have to do it twice. That's again what's so annoying here. That's why I hate these items. We were talking about Sony the other day. They're not publishing quite as much now, but not even Nintendo is, though, actually, when you look at it. Like, some of these last few years, although maybe that's just because it's because they've stopped doing... A big thing with Nintendo that we'll see, especially during Wii and DS, is them being on, you know, handheld and home console. But since the Switch is unified, there's just not quite as much games, I think, that they publish. They've kind of moved away, too, at the same time as well from... It doesn't seem like they do quite as many publishing, like during the DSi, for example. They did so many publishing of small studio games to kind of push the store. They're not doing anything quite like that on the 3DS. I mean, on the Switch, sorry. They did do that on the 3DS, too. You know, they had games like Tank Troopers and stuff. They still do it a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it's quite as much. It's more likely to be even, like, I think, you know, something like Kirby's Dream Buffet or something. Alright, back at the sand pits once again. Bum bum. But anyway, going back to Sony, they don't do as much now, but like we were looking at even just the JRPGs alone that they published. There were so many that I'd like never heard of. Actually, I don't think it was JRPGs alone. We were looking at a lot of games, but there was a lot of games they published during early PlayStation days that I just never heard about. Which game is 18 hours? I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm assuming it's one of the ones I mentioned. Wait, I think you're supposed to go up here. Oh, Dream Buffet? Is it that long? What the heck? Is it one of those games where you have to grind it out to get everything? Is it one of those kind of games? Oh no. Reach level 99, that's scary words. Do you sync around here? No, further right. Guess it's just the right edge. Alright, there's the second sand pit. Oh, it's fast if you play with online. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see. And it's maybe some fan stuff will be up if it's not. With the Switch 2, I'm sure a lot of Switch games will at least support online for a good while longer. It'll just be a matter of when I'll actually get there, though, because there'll probably be a whole new generation by the time I get there. Maybe? I don't know. I've actually made pretty good progress, but games have gotten will continue to get slower, so I don't really know for sure. DOS era, Microsoft was publishing very little. Yeah, more focusing on making computers and operating system stuff. What's going on in the background here? Some kind of actual intelligent made structures. You would think, at least. Maybe just some really bizarre natural rock formations. Do 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 do. Kind of low here. Oh, he still moves. I kind of want to be going the other way, actually. There we go. I kind of hate suffering with the grapple beam trying to... Actually, wait, this one might not be too bad if I can grab... No, I don't think I can. I saw it there for a second, but... There we go. Ba-da-da. One thing I would wonder about a challenge like that, because you probably wouldn't, or this is something I've thought about with people who make a lot of third-party games. I'm playing anything, like if a game released on the NES and the Super Nintendo, I'm playing both versions of it. But a harder question would be if you're playing, let's say, an EA game, or even Microsoft nowadays, with PC and console ports, would you play all the ports? I would imagine no. Dude, why does sometimes my Shine Spark not work? What's wrong about my input here? Because sometimes certain console ports are considered to be much better or worse than others. But not all. That's something I've wondered about with other kind of challenges. I don't remember what's over this way either. I feel like I don't normally go this way. Oh, I think this is just a fall from sand pits. Yeah. Sure, I'll refilm some things. Oh, I still have more supers to get. Ah, whatever. Good enough. Ba 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 bo 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 boo. Oh, hey, look, this is the room I fell through with the pipe. We can see it in the background. Oh, this room is so annoying without gravity. You can, like, climb up a crab shell up along a wall. It's so painful. Not a crab, what are those, snails? What would you call that? Oh no, it's a Metroid. Oops. I just realized I should look at these a bit more. They're definitely not fake Metroids. Dude, I just freeze them before they even hit me. Oh no. Wait, they're so slow. Oh no, okay, it doesn't chunks. No, I fell down again while playing around with it. I can't remember what this story is behind these. I think they're fake Metroids made by the space pirates. If I remember right. Meant to imitate it. Yo, have I really just done this to myself? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I seem to remember. Okay, I want to try something here. How easy is this? Exploit. Oops. Oh, it's because I was in the air. I see. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'm doing it at all there. Huh. I don't know how that works. Maybe the timing is harder than I think. He's fast. Got him. Mock droids. Ba, ba, ba. You know, I always went the long way around to get this energy tank, but you can literally just go like this. It's so much easier. It's like a whole ball jumping puzzle here. Or, I don't know, area. Whatever you want to call it. Here we go. But also want to do important points in history. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. That makes sense. I would worry. My challenge already has too many games, I feel like, for me to be interested in adding too much more right now, but hey, there's always time afterwards. Wait, did I miss something? What is that? Is that like a refill station? I don't recall there being any items that way, but I'm curious. Bum, bum. So yeah, they are failed clone attempts. I wonder where that information actually comes from. Oh no, I forgot about this. What's over here? Must just be like a recharge station or something. That's my best guess. Do 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 do. I'm full of missiles. Those should really refill supers, don't you think? Boom, boom. Oh, really? They're actually in the manual. It's a pretty late game enemy to explain in that much detail. I guess that is one sad thing about not having manuals anymore. Less like art and explanations for, or like names of things. Although a lot of that I guess is put in games now, but. Like, part of me is kind of glad that controls are explained in games. I don't really feel like it was that great to have them, or it's kind of annoying when you don't have access to the manual, you know? So I'm perfectly fine not having them for that, at least for that particular thing. But there was some cool stuff about manuals, too. Wow, give me that 26 health, or 25 actually. Bum, 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 bum. Oops, I did not realize I had missiles on. Bum, 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 bum. Fake spikes that just don't hurt you. Yeah, no, you need health, but it's not much. You'll see, I won't even lose very much. Also, if I was desperate enough, I wouldn't even do the cheese or the fast strat. You can beat it without it too. I'm probably only gonna use up like a few energy tanks, honestly. Oh, I forgot about that. You can drop bombs if you charge well. There's like a way to... Oh, it didn't even happen. Ah, whatever. There's a way you can get a faster grab on these things, but... Oh well. Am I gonna miss it? Oh, do you only want to do it from the other way? I didn't even realize that. Well, darn. I didn't really... yeah, the left one's higher, so you don't even want to do it facing that direction, I see. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ah, I tried to do the fast thing again, but I was too far away. Wasted a few energy tanks there. So I guess I didn't need that health after all. Whoa! Whoa! So you only lose, like, if I didn't get hit that first time, I would have only lost a couple. You don't need that much health for it. Not a difficult boss when you know what to do. Can be a little tricky. I've done it in randomizers without grapple. It's a little harder without it. But you can beat it that way, too. Space jump. A lot of these power-ups actually came from Metroid 2, right? I can't remember if this one did. I think it was this one in Metroid 2? I can't recall now. This one does not have Spider Ball, though. Guess I'll refill on health. It was. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, that is now the third of the 4 defeated. Of the Garamu Great 4, which you will hear about in an upcoming video not too far from now. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it is kind of funny how late Spring Ball is for how not, like, super useful it is. Hey. Yo, I just had like the shortest intro though, or history section that we're gonna see in a while. Or that we've had in a while. I wrote it just this morning and it was like 1 paragraph, that's all I could muster. And that is Super Team Games. It was interesting though on that one. I was reading a GameFAQs guide, and it seems like they might have tried to implement anti-cheese for like using your hands and stuff. And I wonder if that's what caused it to be so bad for me, because it was probably designed more for the weight of kids than someone as heavy as me. So I wonder if that's why it was so broken for me. Oh, those guys have a high super missile chance drop. Bum, 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 bum. Be more useful if you got it earlier, yeah. Could be. So now I'm back to where I've been. However, a random door has now opened up. What's interesting is I guess I don't know if you would know this door had even opened up if you didn't wall jump, so you would... It's like they knew you could get there, but they really wanted you to actually have space jump for it, which is kind of rare for this game to actually hard require an item like that in a situation like this. Because you can't get that without either wall jumping or space jumping, I think. I kind of like, I don't think you can do it in this game. I like how in Dread, and I think it might have been in Returns too, you can enter the twirl state from a standard jump by pushing jump again. So like if you get a normal jump out, a non-twirling jump, you can swap to one. Plasma! And then do space jump from there. Now I have the best beam in the game. I can now kill these things too. I missed one. Where are you? Seriously, where are you? Is he down here in the corner? Man. Boom, boom. All right, time to go back down to Norfair now. Oops, kind of do want to go up this way. Ow. It's kind of weird how you have to, like, for space jump, you have to jump not at your peak. It has to be, like, a bit after your peak. Down the pipe once more. I need to, oh, I was gonna do it at the start of this session. I really want to show off some of the, oh, I didn't realize plasma. Oh, wait, no. Whoa, they're not even freezing. They're just dying to this. Huh. Wanted to show off things like the crazy beam moves and the healing thing. Maybe I'll stop by my ship before the final boss, and hopefully I'll remember this time. I can't remember how to do all those moves, though. Bum, bum, bum. Time to go to Norfair. What's gonna be the fastest way to get there? I guess down here. Wait, what's behind this door? Oh, I forgot the map of Norfair, whoops. As you can see, I've already done most of it. Just need to get over there. Upper Norfair. Does Lower Norfair actually have a whole new map for it? Oh. Ah. I want to go this way. I cannot go this way. Can you go this way? Almost looks like you could on the map. No. Why is there a lump up there? I don't remember what room that is. Oh, it's to lead to this one. I see. Do you guys realize they put Kraid at the bottom of Brinstar and Ridley at the bottom of Norfair, which is just where where they are in the original game? Boom ball. Guess it's hard to leave your previous hideout, huh? I could have done this sooner. You take a look at this. Whoa. Ridley phase. Can't survive in lava without gravity, though. You can do this without gravity. You just have to survive it. Ow. Although doing it without space jump is hard. It's doable too, but that's probably that's really the check they have here. This game pulled off reusing the same world pretty well. Yeah, I would agree. Doesn't really feel like you're retreading too much of the same ground, or like just, it doesn't feel like cheap recycled content or anything. I just knocked over a box with my controllers. All right, now for Lower Brinstar. A song that is returned in Prime. Yeah, it's because they like the areas are largely that's supposed to be the same, but there's really they redesigned a lot of the actual spots, and nothing is mostly not the same. Some of it near the beginning is, I guess, like where you get the morph ball all the way to that right edge is all kind of similar, but that's kind of the most of it, really. Song is used there too, yeah. Samus Returns, we used a few songs, I remember. Alright, please don't fail this item. That would be annoying. Okay. There's a few ways you can fight this upcoming guy. I'll do the double super method at least till I run out of them, though. Ow! He just sat on me. You can get him distracted by having him grab the super missiles from you. It's probably best just to mash. There we go. Used up like all my supers, which I'll probably have to refill a bunch of them before relay, but pretty easy. More supers. And everyone's favorite, screw attack. Can't quite remember what the best order for this place is. Wop, 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 wop. Dang it. Beep. Ooh. Give me those super missile drops. Ow. I can't remember. Is there any items I have to get over this way? Man, I don't know. I'm actually kind of drawing some blanks on exactly how to do this place, too. The exact ordering of everything here. What's this? Oh, that's this room. I think that's where I'm supposed to go? I think all this other stuff might just be a loop. Oh, that is a power bomb check. There is something to get on this loop. Oh no, this is the loop? Dude, I'm so confused right now. Does this just lead to the main room? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's what it is. Thought I was in a slightly different spot. Bum, 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 bum. Doo-doo. Oh, dang it. If you run and then jump, you can move a lot faster with the space jump, but I hit a wall and slowed down. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Ow. I guess that other route is to show you that there is a route here, because you can't go through the whole thing from this way. You guys ready for the Mickey Mouse room? Anyone want to guess why this is called the Mickey Mouse room? Because it looks like Mickey Mouse. No, it's because like the whole room, the shape. You got the two ears. Oh, the two devil heads. I kind of got your joke though. The rest of that has nothing. I'm just gonna skip it. Just a way back to the other side of that loop. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone for a full map completion, but it's getting a little late. The lava is rising. Oh no. Is there a map even in this area? I'm just gonna do this, wait till after Ridley to do that area. These guys here, oh, I think, yeah, these guys here are actually really nasty, like, stat-wise. You just don't notice it because you're so upgraded. But, like, when I've seen people do, like, when you do the weird boss orders, and if you do, like, the map randos, those guys are so nasty when you don't have the gear for them. They have so much health, and they deal so much damage. Oh, Disney's Magical Mirror. Well, don't, if it's, don't tell me too much. Let me be shocked by it myself, I guess, when I play it. Sounds like it'll be funny, though, hopefully. Oops. Now, these guys are another set of really nasty bad guys that have so much health and deal a lot of damage. I guess they are late game enemies meant to be balanced around the gear you have, you know? Yeah, I still don't have nearly all my missiles, and I kind of want them for Ridley. Oh, I do have to fight these guys, though. Oh, how do you get him to jump? Is there a way you can manipulate it? I don't know. Super's faster? I feel like Super's might be faster. Well, 2 charges isn't bad either. Darn, I missed. You can only hit them when they turn yellow. Okay. Not sure what room's better for trying to get full supers. It's gonna take a while at this rate. Maybe I should just do it without it. So I think charge beam shots are actually still pretty good against Ridley, if I remember correctly. At this point, with the full upgrade, I think it still takes longer to come out, but it's stronger than a super missile. So I don't know, maybe I will just do it anyway here. Without full supers. See if I regret it. Here we go. My good old friend. Ridley. This is a boss where, like, I know there's ways you can dodge the move, but I largely just... This is kind of a tank boss for me. Ow. Do I have more energy tanks and super missiles? Or do I have enough? Well, could shoot missiles too. At this point, though, I don't know what's better. Dude, he's just doing the same things over and over. Not as weak as I was when you first fought me on that space station, Ridley. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. Okay. I think if you hit enough, he dies anyway, but at a certain point, when he grabs you and he's low enough health, he dies. Is that Ripley from Aliens? But I don't even want to think about that reference now because of my stupid mistake I made in my video every time. Energy tank. Oh no, the baby Metroid. It's not in its container. Oh, I think I know where the last energy tank is. I got worried there for a second. Dead for real this time. I'm almost surprised we didn't see Ridley actually somehow baloney brought back for Dread, but I wouldn't be surprised if they still do it eventually anyway. Whether that's a new type of Ridley clone like they did in Other Ram, or actually I think they did in... I can't remember what it is in Fusion. Actually. An X-Parasite version of it or something? Alright. Time to go all the way up to the top now that I've killed all 4. Ba, ba. Ba, ba. Yeah, it's an X clone, that's what I thought. Ba, ba. Can't remember, is the crate in Dread just a different crate of the same species, or like a different creature of the same species? Or is that also some kind of clone thing? Part of me is kind of sad they eradicated any... Like, they made a point to make sure that the Ravenbeak X-Parasite died. So I thought Ravenbeak was a pretty cool villain. Although it is Metroid, you never know. Oh, I didn't have to drop bombs. Sorry, I just had to shoot. I think the last energy tank is... Actually, no. Is it over here or is it up top? I can't quite remember. Somewhere in this back area, though. Oh, there it is. All right, every energy tank obtained. I'm actually pretty close to everything. I hope I didn't miss anything. We'll see. I'll go to my ship and refill. Then we'll look at the numbers. A boulder. It's kind of weird. These are like one of the only few enemies you can kill, but you can't kill with screw attack. You have to use a super missile still on them. Oh, this is where Phil got stuck and was... Or, oops, I didn't say his name. Dr. Bob got stuck and got mad. This was another area he couldn't figure out. He got it. It's because this one doesn't show up on the scanner, which is a little evil. Although it is still a very suspicious passageway. You can literally see the shadows change. You just walk right through. Sam just kills him her opponents too soon. Doo-doo. Is it up here? There we go. This part I just jump a bunch and then you make it. I think that's the last power bomb. I think that might be the last upgrade, actually. I'm trying to think if there's any more to get. I didn't forget anything. Boom. We'll see, I guess, when I get to the ship. I don't know what my numbers are all at right now. Oh, no, there is still one more. So that one to the left in the room with the lava going up and down. I think it's this room. Actually, this isn't even lava. What is this? Because it hurts you even with gravity. Acid or something? This one here. Oh. Super acid. You know, it's kind of funny with all these super... I guess they did it with Mario already beforehand, too. I just find it funny that there was a Super Punch-Out for the arcades well before, like, the Super... You know, Super Metroid, or... I guess they did do Super Mario, though. So maybe they just liked that as a... addition to the titles. Actually, is there one more upgrade here, too? No, there isn't. Couldn't remember if there was something in this room. Just sitting there for free. Bleh. Back in Upper Norfair. No fair. Yeah, I've thought of that before too. Guess I didn't really need to save. I don't think I've saved since Ridley, but I'm going up now to my ship anyway. I'll try to get I don't know if I'll have them ready quite this week, but I'll try to get some of those extra things ready soon and maybe dedicate a few streams to them. Ow. I'm wondering, because what I could do, I don't know. So like I could do all the prize cart stuff as one video, so the 2 golf games and Punch Out. Oh yeah, once I finish, maybe I just need to sit down and get a bunch of that stuff ready. I don't think I have any of the collections ready too. I want to take a quick look at all of those as well. What was I just saying though? I forgot. Oh yeah, so I can do I can do the prize cart games as one video. Part of me wants to make all of the champion things one video, but then I'd have to wait till after like the Super Nintendo, or in the Super Nintendo to do them all. I could maybe do one for the NES one, and then one for the Super Nintendo ones. Maybe that's how I would do it. So do 3 total. Are there ones that people have made? Or they're just preset ones you're saying that are packaged with it? I have no idea how to code in BASIC. I know how to code. So if it's anything, like if I can use that knowledge. Sometimes I find is it weird that sometimes I find, wall jumping easier to use than space jump? It's also faster. What? You have to shoot this? Really? Oh, just once people have made, like, what, do I just have to... Is there, like, a file I can put them in? Ba, 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 ba. Or would I have to, like, rewrite their code just based off of what they've provided? Ba-da-ba-ba. Boo, 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 boo. I don't think I've gone up this elevator once. Or like actually gone through this doorway here. Yeah, I never did. That's kind of funny. All right, let's check my numbers here. I think is it 250 missiles? Or is it 225? Maybe I'm thinking of Prime or something. Let me see how many there are of each of these. I definitely missed one missile. I can already think of it. Is it 230? How many missiles are there? How many missiles did I miss? I'm pretty sure those supers and power bombs are right. Yeah, and I know which one it is. I was thinking about this one and then I forgot to double check it. Or like, get it when I was in a spot where I knew it maybe was. Annoying. All right, let's check out some of those things here too. Okay, maybe at this rate I won't get the 3 hours. How do you do are these things? Oh, I didn't look at this too. I showed this up briefly. If you charge and push down, you drop a whole bunch of bombs. I don't know how useful that actually is. A crystal flash is one of the ones I wanted to look at. When you're low on energy... Oh. How do you do this? How do you actually do a crystal flash? What are the actual requirements? Must have 50 or less energy and empty reserve tanks. You know what? I'm gonna go to where this, I'm gonna go to where this missile is, because it's also gonna be a good time to... Yo, I'm so mad about this missile I missed. I immediately remembered it. It was like late today, so it was earlier today. This is not the way I wanted to go. Although maybe I should now that I've gone this far. That's probably still not the best, honestly. Maybe I should just go for full map clearing while I'm at it. Nah, there's so much to do though. Is the original max missiles just 255 because of the... That's the biggest 8-bit number? Or am I thinking of the rupees from Zelda? Might just be thinking of the rupees from Zelda. It is 255 in that one too. That's kind of funny. And then did they reference that? Did they make is there a Prime game with that many missiles? Or I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. Maybe I'm thinking of the max level in Hyrule Warriors being 255 as a nod to it. I think that was the max level, wasn't it? I never got close to it actually. Bum bum. Do do do. Do do do. Back to my good friend Meridia. Guess I got space jump, I guess. For that one room at least. Yeah, you know, it is kind of funny they didn't just do it as like even as a reference to it, or just to make it the same. I'm moving very slowly, but whatever. What? I think I pushed up there for a second. I think I saw Samus's hand go up. I got so caught up on the 2 items that are up here, I forgot there was another missile pack through a wall. No, I did get it? Uh-oh. I thought I missed that one. No! I just have to start looking at the map and analyzing it? I'm so upset. I thought that was it for sure. Oh boy, here we go. What did I miss? Is there a way to zoom out here? Do I actually have to go to each area? Doesn't look like there is. Great. Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any in Lower Norfair. Because I just did that and I can see all the ones. Doesn't look like it is Meridia. Maybe I should check the earlier areas first, because that's like the most likely place where I would have forgotten about power-up I don't have anymore. I do need to take damage, though, somewhere near a save. Actually, maybe doing it with the Metroids would just be the easiest way. Because that's gonna, even with these guys, that's gonna take so long. Maybe I'll do it with the Metroids. At the end of the game. Should have done it earlier on. Which one did I miss? All right, let's check Bryn Star here. That'll be pretty easy to check. I did get the one in this room. I'm a little worried. I think, no, I did go back and get it because we talked about Dr. Bop failing the bomb jump. I remember that clearly. Got the one behind the supers there. Did I get 2 in this room? What is that room? Oh, that's Billy Mays. Yeah, I did do that. And I did the missiles there. Got the first missiles, obviously. The missiles there. Yeah, the missiles there. Yeah, I remember getting those. The 2 back there in the back. Yeah, I got all those. Man, which ones did I miss? I'm starting to get worried. Did I get everything on the wrecked ship? I'm currently only checking rooms that I've been to and just being like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this. And just seeing if there's a hole in the map anywhere. I'd rather not have to go back to every room. Oh, this is showing me Lower Norfair. I'm just double checking it again. I don't see it here. I remember getting all the ones like in the walls and stuff. Some of them I'm just remembering. That kind of just leaves the wrecked ship and criteria, though. I am missing an item, and I'm getting nervous. About which one it is. Because everything seems accounted for to me in my head. I'm looking at everything here. Am I actually gonna have to check every spot? Painful if I do. Bum, bum, bum. Did I check Meridia thoroughly? I think I did. Oops, that's not where I want to be. And a lot of these I'm like, oh, I know what item that is. Yeah, I got that item. Watch it be something stupid like it's a room with 2 of them and I just, for some reason, only grabbed one. Honestly, I think this is easier just to climb them up. Or climb up them like that. The item hunt begins. What did I miss? Ba, 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 ba. Every single one of these I'm looking at, I'm like, I think I got this. Wait. I swear I got that one. At least I had every intention of getting it. This would have been the end of yesterday. I think I see it. I'll have to watch my footage. I must have just I thought very hard about getting this one. You know what? Do I want to try to still beat this in 3 hours? I could reset. Do I want to, though? I want to play this game more. I want to try out a fun route. Maybe I'll do it anyway. See, I still have so... Like, I feel like I could easily beat the game in that much time, under 3 hours. Man, I thought I was taking this leisurely. I even missed an item. I should have checked the map first, honestly, because it was like the first place I could have checked. I just wasted like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however long that was. I could have sworn I got this item. Like I said, I definitely thought about it. I can tell you that much. And when I was routing in my head, I was like, I'll make sure to grab that when I go this way. I could have sworn I got the item under Mother Brain. But apparently, I didn't. Alright, time to head to the end. Although I do want to show off all those moves too. Maybe I'll grab a save somewhere in the last area and then... I think there's a way to like shine spark really quickly up this room by breaking a wall down there at the bottom, but oh well. Yeah. All right, there was the missiles I missed. I could have sworn I got those. I definitely planned on it. Like I literally passed by that room when I was going back through everything. Now it's time to visit the good old statue room. Boom. What is that flying off? What kind of ghost? Kind of looks like it, actually. What's the ghost of the ghost? Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get to a save down here. I think there's one, right? Yeah, that way I can load it. After showing them off, but potentially actually get my sub 3 hour this time. Of in-game time, that is. My clock is already 3:27, but... Now we can go down into Turian. Or Torian. Torian? I guess it does kind of look like a tour. Why does the noise sound like this? Sounds like I'm inside someone's stomach after they got food poisoning. All right, I'm gonna start. I'll show off all of them, but let's start with the, Actually, do I want to start with the other one? How do you do them again? Let's see if I can find these. Also, this game has Moonwalk? And it's an option you can turn on? I don't remember that. What are they called? I'm trying to find them online, but I'm... What are these called? Yeah, these ones, okay. So... Only one beam must be active. And charge. And you have to have power bomb selected. And then charge up. No? Am I missing something? Oh, it's not selected. Oh, an ice shield. I did not know about these for such a long time. Just wave. I think they call this X Factor. So I think it's actually useful in speedruns against Ridley. When they aren't like super upgraded. Spazer one. Uh-oh. Barely gotta see that. Whoa. And the plasma moves. Or move. Big explosion. Alright, now I think I just okay, let's do this. This is gonna take a while. 50 energy or less, empty reserve tanks, at least 10 missiles, 10 super bombs, and 11 power bombs. That was a Metroid. We haven't seen him yet. So I think I have the numbers needed. What the heck is this input? How do you actually use it? How do you use the... Because you can switch it to manual. Oh, there we go. At the end of the powerbomb explosion, if the player is holding the aim button up... Oh, no, L and R at the same time. Okay, L and R and the fire button. So X, L, R, and X at the end of your shine spark. Okay. I think I got it. I hope I don't die. My number's going on. I'll be fine. And... Okay. So we get in a ball. We use our power bomb. I hold L, R, and fire. It didn't happen. Oh, and down. Okay, there's another button. Oh! At the cost of... I think they show that in the demo, which is kind of wild. You know what hasn't happened to me once yet? I haven't died. I'll use that to get to my save. Wait, can I get double? Oh yeah! Look at all this damage I'm taking. Also, did that refill my reserve tanks even? I don't think dying counts towards your timer at all, because it's like you just flat out reload your past save. Are there 2 Metroids eating me right now? Can I get more? Oh gosh, I'm gonna die faster than... Great, I died on the bottom screen. Oh well. Find the Metroid larva. Try again. Turian. Alright. Now to actually face off against the Metroids. Yeah, it's kind of funny that, like, in a franchise called Metroid, they made the decision in the second game to make your mission be to wipe them all out. Maybe not the best choice for keeping the name around, although they've found ways around it. Once again, wait, actually, do you need ice beams? I can't recall. I think you still do, right? I guess in this one, you don't even have to kill them. Actually. Oh, you do. Never mind, I was wrong. Why did I think you didn't? That's why so many of them are like prequels, yeah. Although they sort of found a way to remedy it in Dread. I don't want to spoil though. Game's still new enough. I don't know why. Of course you have to kill the Metroids, because these are like new ones now. Maybe I was thinking of... I've watched too many map randos and they don't have to in that, maybe? Ow, what are you supposed to do against these things? It's supposed to be nasty invincible, guys? What? What is going on? All these things have been turned to dust. Ah! Get away from me! That's a big Metroid. Is that the Super Metroid? Guess it is, huh? Oh, but for some reason. It leaves me alive. I don't know if it ever explicitly if you were supposed to, when it explicitly, or if it ever explicitly tells you if you're supposed to figure it out. But that's the baby Metroid. It recognized me. Wait, I do not want to go this way. Was it ever explained why that one got big? I feel like it did. I feel like I've read a reason why, but I can't recall what it is. Yeah, I'll go fight Mother Brave. Hey, I got my reserve tanks. Nice space jump there. Oops. Oh look, it's the room from the first game again, except for we already went to the room from the first game. So I guess they just rebuilt her chamber. What are these doors called again? They actually have a name. Are they the Zebatites? Or Zebatites? It's Mother Brain, she's back! Oh no. Mother Brain just really likes this layout. It'll get Samus this time. I just know it. And I beat Mother Brain, yay! Easy game. Ow! Hello, are you dead? Ah! Nasty T-Rex body. Bwah, 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 bwah. Ah! Ah! Ow, those do a lot. That did like a whole energy tank at least. Ah, why is my R button just not always staying down? Ah! There is an explanation for the size. I thought I maybe read one. Dude, that just drained my missiles even. I think the speedruns here intentionally get hurt enough so that you don't have to watch a second beam. Actually, I might have to watch 3 at this rate. Here, I'll help you, Mother Brain. Wait, did I do it too much? I can't. I'm not gonna make it. What am I gonna do? The baby! Well, not quite a small baby anymore. She resorts to normal attack. Ah, that's right. I remember that now. Yeah. So this is what happens to a Metroid if they're not on their home planet. Now Mother Brain's cooked, right? All right, give me some of that energy, baby. You know, actually, I won't say anything yet. Oh no, she's still alive. No, not the baby. No. Baby's not looking too hot. No. You know, this could have been avoided. The baby just let me go at like half health. I probably would have been fine. Now I got the super beam. Oh, you'll pay for this. Yo, why does my R button just fail sometimes? Now Mother Brain is dead. Oh snap, time bomb set. Shooter kneecaps just to be sure. Time for some good old escaping. Ah, I failed it again! Skip that room just by speed boosting. Fortunately, there's not a skip like that for this room. Yo, I like how these space pirates aren't even trying to, like, escape themselves. They're just like, stop, Samus! We must make her blow up, too. Ow. Aha, that is the way to do it. I think if you duck, you go through the ground. I don't know. I watched someone do that. I looked at exactly what they did and I just copied it. They ducked, aimed up, and then shine sparked. Oops. Oh, can't forget to do this though. Go on, little guys. There's a way out. I don't know if you're supposed to wait for them or what, but you're taking forever. There you go. Get out of there. I have saved the animals. And I jumped too far. Into the ship I go. You don't even see him in this, do you? Because in Fusion, they show that the animals actually escape on Samus' ship. I believe. Whoa. Oh, so they don't escape on your ship? I thought they did. I thought that's what they showed in Fusion, but maybe I'm wrong. It's been a hot minute since I played it. I know at least they show up in it. Must just be misremembering. Oh yeah, there it is, flying away. The operation was completed successfully. I got the best ending anyway. Man, I was looking forward to playing this game again. Super Metroid staff. I wanted to show, like, I wanted a sequence break more. Play it again anyway? I'm tempted. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Suji. Thank you, Shining Magneton. Thank you, Magic Julie Nerd. Thank you, Dr. Bob. Do the Metroids show up in Fusion at all? Wait, when does Other M take place, too? Wait, are they in? I'm trying to even remember now. Thank you, more for the GG. They do, okay. I also can't remember if they appear in Other M too. I played that game once, I don't really remember all the details. It was like a big plot point in Fusion near the end. I forgot. I've only played Fusion twice, I think. Special thanks to a bunch of people. And all of R&D1 staffs. Gunpei? Isn't it with an N? Is that just a Japanese language thing where you can kind of do it either way? Which ending did I get? Deer Force. The best ending once again. Oh. And she kills the player. Your correction rate is 100%. Man, I thought I was taking that slow too. I still got that ending. See you next mission. I guess I've just played the game too much at this point. But I just kind of move naturally, kind of quickly through it. All right, that is Super Metroid. Despite the game saying I only took 2.5 hours, it took me about 350.